Oh my God, we're live. All right, I gotta get this out there, everybody. Yes. What in the hell is that? I said join me now for a Sunday morning Ask Me Anything session now. Whoops. How about live? Join me live. I always say that. I think it has 100% hit rate that I've said join me live. It's a little cold. Watch this. You guys want to know why you should get married? Watch this. Megs, will you make me coffee, please? Come, come on! I'm live on the stream and I'm dying publicly. It's cold. All right. Wee. All right, guys, what you got? I'm yours. There's 9 people in here. I should have at least 7 questions. Does it work? Does what work? Does twat work? You guys have any questions about any coins, anything like that, market related? All right, you guys just want to watch me sit here. You gotta ask me the questions, homies. Might want to delete that there. Here we go. Coffee on its way. Yes. Yes, I hear the coffee maker brewing. Doesn't work in my house. You gotta pimp hand strong, John. She's gonna apologize when she hands it to me as well. I'm just kidding. She's gonna beat my ass is what she's gonna do. Babe, my college football team got their ass kicked last night. Ohio State, that was bad. Just waiting for shit to go up. Yeah. Everything looks good, man. As long as BTC holds, like relatively, everything looks extremely primed. Looks very ready to go. The CC classes that will be offered, will they be different from what you already offered at the ARC? Thank you, baby. You're the best. Oh, look what cup she gave me. I don't need Google. My wife knows everything. I I did lessons at the Arc and stuff like that, but like, yeah, they'll be different. There'll be a lot of different ones because there's two traders involved now. H, I don't know if you're Harambe's Revenge or who you are, but or Hein, I don't know, but there's two traders involved. So there's me and David, who's I draw charts, and so we have two different trading styles. We'll probably alternate on the classes as we can, or on the topics as whoever's stronger at one will take that one, and the other person will take what they're good at. So yeah, it's good for you guys because you guys will get a lot of information, and you'll get the lowdown on certain topics from different opinions from two guys who know what they're doing, and then you'll be able to formulate what you think is best based off that. And so for me, that's a win-win for you guys. Crypto Wolf, my man. I have like in the ARC private group, I have all like video lessons and TA lessons and a lot of knowledge in there and stuff like that. But these are going to be like formally offered on Saturdays until the end of time. Where do you think the next BTC move will go? Restless Native, what's up? How you doing? All right, Dysphoria Diabolical. What a hell of a name. Say that 5 times fast. Where do you think the next BTC move will go? Well, let's take a look. Guys, it's Sunday morning. Like, I have my hood. I'm cold. I'm tired. This is impromptu. I'm just like, I've got nothing to do for the next 30 minutes until the NFL game comes on. Because the Chargers and Titans are playing in London. So I might as well just spend it with you guys. All right, let's see here. Let's go to BTC. You guys should see my BTC chart. It's a little too busy, but it's perfect. Bless me. Thank you, baby. All right. Isn't that very busy? Very busy. So, the red is longer term market structure, what they're calling this descending triangle. We'll see. We got this trend line from starting all the way back in last March 2017 all the way up that we haven't hit yet. And as we go further right and time goes on, this support gets higher, which is really nice because at this point, if it were to, it could break support today, but it's running out of space to break support. Like by early November, if it hasn't broken horizontal support, like 5,800 or whatever, it's still got this trend line propping it up too. Like that, it just adds to the bull case, I guess. But whatever. So let's look at shorts versus longs. I imagine shorts have closed. Yeah, 12,230 shorts. So about 2,000 shorts have closed in the last couple days. So, big thing. This doesn't necessarily matter. It could break that down because if we fib this right here, just this current move from bottom to top, this horizontal resistance, this horizontal resistance goes back to the 22nd of September, so it's almost a month old tomorrow. We're back above the 0.5 fib, guys. And 0.5 fib, I mean, right now, and there's a weekly close candle today. We have 11 hours until daily close, so all sorts of weird shit will probably happen, and I don't know if we'll take off or what. We didn't have a Bloody Monday last Monday. Will we have one tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of, it's almost like the longer BTC goes sideways, the better, as you can see with alts. I mean, we could come back down to 63.14, to 618 right here. You could get a wick, and I have sweetheart bids down in this zone, down here, all the way down to the low 6,200s, just if I can catch a wick. But yeah, I think it looks good. Really, I do. I haven't changed this trend line here. Like, if I delete these fibs, I haven't changed this trend line from when this range was established. So if we draw it like right there, we're back above. You could draw it right there. it doesn't really matter, really. Because if you draw, this is what matters here. This range. Just keeps trading within this range. It keeps being accumulated and bought up in that range. We got to see a higher high. We do. So, I mean, the really good news, I think, it could be bad news or good news, but getting above the daily 200 moving average is like a big deal. It's like 7,200-ish right now on BitMEX. Just underneath 7,200. And that is actually lower than this high of like 73 to 7,400. So like getting back above the 200 moving average and establishing a lower high at the same time, basically, or a higher low, or a higher high, excuse me, would be a pretty big deal. And there's like a $200 difference between the two, $150, $200 difference between the two. So like we could easily get back above both of those. And then once that happens, it'll be, it's bullish as shit, man. It really is. The only thing is, like, I can't imagine the emotions of the people that went through this in the last BTC bull market. All right. When the bear market ended, I'm sorry. So you get like a higher high here on Wick, and you look at this and you're like, oh my God, like here we go. We're getting ready to go. This is a rounded bottom. And then you get that. You know how many people got stopped out? And this adds to, if you were watching the stop loss lesson yesterday, this right here adds to why I use daily candle closes 99% of the time. Because if you zoom on that, I know this is a 3-day candle, but the lesson is the same. Like, you would have gotten stopped out right there and chopped out of the greatest, literally at the bottom of the greatest bull market in the history of mankind. Look at that. How would you like that to happen to you? Because you got stopped out at literally the bottom before the greatest bull market of all time happened. That's why I use daily candle closes. But where do I see Bitcoin going next? I mean, look, guys, it's still on top of its 3-day 200 moving average. The higher time frame wins, doesn't it? Look at those moving averages being coiled. I think it's going up, personally. Now, my opinion matters in the fact that people ask me for it all the time, and I get held to it. So, yeah, my official position is I think we're about to get crazy bullish, and if we don't, then we'll adjust, and risk management will save you. I am not long on Bitcoin right now. I'm trying to get long on Bitcoin, but I'm not buying mid 6400s right now. If it were long term, yeah, I'd buy it. My bags are packed on that. But on leverage, I'm not longing Bitcoin unless I can get it between like 63.50 to 62.30-ish. In that like $120 range. So let's see what you can do on that guitar. What are your thoughts on MTC Docademic? I haven't looked into it. That Docademic thing, that fucking John McAfee special. The only McAfee coin that I own, I believe, I have a Verge trade right now in the Crypto Critics, and then also, but that's just a trade. The one that I own that I hodl is Lux, but I owned that well before John McAfee was CEO of Lux. And I think they only did that because they want him to be able to help them get big exchange listings. Like, I do think that you'll probably see Lux on, what do you call it, Binance eventually. I do. It's a proof of work coin. I mean, if they listed RVN, I don't see why they can't list Lux. Masternode proof of coin, or proof of work coin, privacy. Can you just close that, please? Thank you. But yeah, I've been shilling Lux for a long time. I'm a big believer. $12K more shorts. Bless you. Well, bless you. Well, bless me. Bless you. Damn it. Bless you. It'll be the same pattern this time, no doubt. It may or may not be. Actually, let me try to find this. Let's look through this here. Somebody on Twitter said this, and I don't know who to give credit to. But I looked at it and I was like, ah. Let's see here. I got to find the right chart. It's like Kraken or something like that. Bitfinex doesn't have... Oh, it does. Okay. No, it doesn't. Let me try to find if I have the right... I think it's Kraken that's been around longer. This blew my mind. That they said, what if we're using 2015 for the end of the bear market when we should have been using 2013 all along? Let me find... I think Kraken's been around long enough for this. I wish we could get the Mt. Gox. I don't think this is still going, though, because I don't think Mt. Gox stopped at $135. Oh, yeah, no. Is this it? This isn't it, is it? Yes, this is it right here. 2013. So, yeah, so here you go, guys. Like, tell me this doesn't fucking make sense. You have kind of like your descending triangle, right? Ish, right there. I always draw those way too long. And then you have kind of like your higher low thing going on. And it just moves away from it. Like, does that not look more like today's price action? Like, if we were to compare these, escape, see if I can put these side by side without it fucking up. Doesn't that look more like more similar? All right, so it went up to 300, $268, retraced down to 59. So that's like that's like probably like a 78.6% retrace, something like that, like right around that 78.6. This is even less of a retrace than that, or it's very close to the lows. 79%. Oh my god. I'm a fucking math wizard. No, just Fibonacci. I can see fib things. All right. Yeah, this only went down to 70%. So that was a bigger retrace. I mean, it really doesn't matter. You could call this, honestly, like, if you want to call that a ascending triangle, that's fine because you have horizontal support and you never wanted to break. You could call this a bearish pennant, symmetrical triangle. Doesn't matter. It's all the same. That looks like the same exact price action to me. No, bless you, exposed. Damn it. Hi, Noah. Hey, Peter, what's up, buddy? What are your go-to resources for news from the crypto world? I mean, Twitter, CoinDesk. For Asia, it's that Peter Young guy on Twitter. Is that his name? Joseph Young? But like, is Crypto King still going strong? No, that's not the one. I don't know, man. Typically, Twitter just is a great aggregate for me. No, fucking bless you, Exposed. I will fight you with hugs. Damn it. What's a good entry for ETH Long? I've been wanting to get in. Yeah, I know why you said bless you. I'm just messing around. Swaminathan Venkat. Okay, Jesus. Swaminathan Venkatasan? That is a hell of a name. Congratulations. Also, Luxcoin seems to be proof of stake, not proof of work. Yeah? Is that so? Don't try. You can stake your Lux coins on the network, but it's also a proof of work coin. Much like Dash. Dislike and dip. Yeah, don't be an asshole. Come on, man. Yeah, Twitter is. I mean, Reddit, guys, is a good one too. Like, if you're looking for specific news on projects, as long as the project isn't like the biggest shitcoin in the world, um, and they have a community, then going to Reddit for that project will be well, two things. You'll probably get the news on Reddit there for that project, and the updates on the project and stuff like that. But then you'll also get a bunch of sourpusses whose coins haven't gone up 10,000% in the last 6 months, so they think the sky is falling and all is dead. So there's that as well. Dislike and Dash. All in Dash? Oh, I gotta answer your question. I'm sorry. You asked for the ETH long, H. Nobody sees the parallels between kind of these two more than 2014 bear market. Well, that just hurts. Okay? Well, I see it. You know, guys, wireless charging is so great. My phone's just over there kicking it, man. Getting more powerful. All right, ETH. I'm going to look at Coinbase. I mean, here's the thing. It's offering you distinct trade criteria right now. Is this a bear flag? I say no. I say it's more of an ascending triangle-ish thing. Here with a stop below 195. For real? For real? For real? I mean, the market's either going to go up or it's going to go down right now. Which, that's groundbreaking analysis, I know. But it's at that point where it's like, well, what are we doing, boys? We gonna do this, or are we gonna die? What's it gonna be? 786s go to 382s. Deleverage at 215. This is what I would do. This whole thing is what I would do, not what you should do. I'd enter. I mean, even though I said on Friday I'd enter ETH around 200, put a stop below 194, 195 on 2 4-hour candle closes probably, and see what happens. Deleverage at the 200 moving average on the 4-hour, 215-ish, 216-ish. Deleverage at the 382, 220-ish. Move my stop up. Let it ride, baby. Just waiting for Tone Vase to double down on a short and then we'll go up. Let's see what old Tone's doing these days. My wife's yelling at my dogs. Little shitheads. I love them so much. Look at that fucking haircut. Look at that haircut. Oh, have you guys ever typed in Tone Vase haircut into Google? Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. How embarrassing. What an embarrassing human being. Get your fucking haircut, you pleb. Look at that. What is that? Just shave it off. Whoa, my God. Holy moly. How much money would I have to pay you to kiss that guy? Jeez. And crackers. Oh, man. It looks like not only is that literally the most ridiculous haircut or hairstyle in the history of mankind. It doesn't matter. That's number one. But it also right there looks like he hasn't washed his hair in like 5 days. Oh, man. Is he gelling? Is he Magellan? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good night. You guys ever seen those prank videos on YouTube where people walk up with hair clippers behind somebody and like buzz their head? I want to do that. Actually, no, I don't want to do that then because I want him to own that. So yeah, what's Tone saying these days? If you guys don't know what they're talking about, he shorted Bitcoin at the bottom and talked about doubling down like a moron. He is right here. So here's a puzzle. If USDT was just printed out of thin air to prop up BTC price, and a run on Tether will also increase Bitcoin's price. Why is BTC still down 70% from all-time high with bearish TA? It doesn't have bearish TA. It's neutral TA. And why isn't everyone printing stablecoins to prop the price? All right, come on. Where is your trade? You didn't delete it, did you? Oh, here we go. Got it. As promised, my first and perhaps only Bitcoin trade this year. Short one Bitcoin at 5x leverage from March 2019 expiration. Full account liquidation at 76.50. Take profit at 5K. Lower stop loss at 57.50. This trade has a... Let's see what his entry price was. 61.58, so he's down $300 right now. He's short at the bottom. He's a great trader, a Wall Street trader. Not only that, this trade has less than a 1 risk-reward ratio. No trader who's worth 5% of their weight in salt would ever take a trade less than 1-to-1 risk-reward on a swing. I can see potentially a quick flip if you're being a degenerate and you need to stop it. But like for March expiration, that's like, I don't know what the date in March is. It's either 5 or 6 months-ish away, depending on when it expires. So he took I think it's like a 0.89 risk-reward ratio for this trade. And he shorted the bottom. Like, this is the most embarrassing dude in the world. And then, I don't know where it's at. Yeah, here it goes. In today's Bitcoin Tether video, yes, I'm still in the short trade. No, I did not get wrecked unless a paper loss, a 0.21 BTC has wrecked you. Paper loss. Now it's a paper trade. Now it's a paper trade. It wasn't back then, but now it's a paper trade. Yes, I entered prematurely based on TA. No, I do not regret it. What? Maybe double down. What a dumbass. Shame on you. Just waiting for Tone Vase. Okay, Ouch. Have you heard from the hot dog? I haven't, man. He had pneumonia, and I haven't heard from him. I texted him. I've DM'd him. I hope he's okay, bro. Give your ICX bag to Bag? Who's Bag? Looks like that sock I found behind the washer. I think he's still laying down. What do you think about a Crypto Critics podcast? Peter, I've done a podcast. I actually have one, and we're going to keep doing it probably. Bitcoin and Beers. We'll probably start that back up again. It's just like, I'm very backed up on work right now. I've got to write articles. It's been a rough week. It's been a good week. I'm not complaining. It's just not a rough week by any stretch of the imagination. It's just been very busy because I have the Crypto Critics, and then I'm running my own private group until the end of January. When I'm giving that up to focus on Crypto Critics full time. I love my little private group. I love it so much. I'm gonna miss it. But whatever. Yeah, so I've been going to Browns games every Sunday. I have 2 favorite NFL teams. So I got 2 NFL games to watch. Go Pack, go. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo hoo. So, yeah. And if you're wondering why I have 2 favorite NFL teams, I'm not a front runner, okay? In 1995, before football season, I was 7 years old, okay? So I just started liking football. And the Browns weren't a thing. They left Cleveland in 1995. And I just started liking sports. Started liking football. There were no Browns. There wasn't a team called the Cleveland Browns anymore. They moved to Baltimore and became the Ravens. And so I didn't have a team to like locally. So I picked the Packers because my sister played flag football for her team was the Packers. So my thing was when I was young, the first team that I always heard about in every sport was my favorite team. So Ohio State's my favorite college. Cleveland Indians were banging in 1995. Greatest team to ever not win a World Series. Cleveland Cavaliers, Colorado Avalanche in hockey. And then the Packers. And then the Browns came back in 99, and I'm like, oh, got to root for the hometown team. And so I love both of them. They played last year. I was fucking miserable. Miserable. All right. What else you guys got? Come on, I know you got more than this. I got 8 minutes left here before the football game starts. Latest backed ETF news thoughts. I don't know. Why'd you have to say ETF and ruin my day? Backed will launch. All will be well. Backed is Bay. Falcons cone on Coinbase. Is that a troll post? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, Backed will launch. Backed is the greatest thing to happen to crypto. God bless them. And then we'll get a final ETF decision in late February, I believe. And if it's the VanEck Solid X one, I believe that it will be passed. What if the powers at play are lessening all volatility in Bitcoin for 6 months while they wait to quell the market manipulation worries so the ETF gets passed? Now, I will add, there's a caveat to that. Nothing of what I just said makes any sense. But I am enjoying the shit out of this coffee. It's keeping my hands warm. It's cold in this bitch. How cold is it? I fucking hate cold, man. I want to be warm. I want to live where it's 100 degrees all the time. Sweat my ass off. Oh. Let's see. Come on, update. All right, I'll get my other phone. Yes, I have 2 phones. One for 2-factor authentication. 39 degrees, guys. It's 39 fucking degrees and rainy. I got to go to a pumpkin patch with the wife. I will not tell you what city I live in. I do live in the Midwest. And my favorite college football team is Ohio State. My buddy tweeted me or texted me just now and said, good for FanDuel. And I'm going to say, does the Tin Man have a sheet metal cock? And of course, the answer to that question is yes. Yes, he does. The answer to that question is yes. Guys, we have one more person who needs to like the video so we can have 10 likes. Now, I will say this also tomorrow, guys, on Crypto Critics. So tomorrow, we are moving this Critics Calls. It's still going to be free. You'll get the calls for free. But you have to be a bronze member. Okay? So once you sign up for a bronze member, you come into role request here on the Discord and say bronze. And I'll make you bronze. And then you'll have access to the Critics Calls channel starting tomorrow. So how do you do this? How do you get bronze status? Shit. Real easily. You just go to cryptocritics.com/sign up. I'll put this in the chat right now. Bang! And sign up for bronze or higher. Now, we do have paid packages. The calls are free. We can trade for you. You can go on with your life. Okay? You can go to work. Don't worry about shit. We got it handled. You'll have access to the classroom discussions, the premium chat that's about to be lit as fuck. Because we got a lot of people in the Discord, guys. How many people do we have in the Discord? $785 plus 84, 169, or I mean, 869. Haha, 69 classic. Plus 28, 897. It's a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I got time for one more question. Discord or DAT? I don't know what that means, but Discord. You sign up on the website for bronze. You go into the Discord under the role request channel. You let us know that you're bronze. And then we'll make you bronze. And then you'll have access. Or you can go sign up for gold and let us trade for you. I mean, that would be a good fucking idea in my opinion. Use code Noah's Ark. One word for 25% off your first month. Give it a try. What could go wrong? One more question, guys. What you got? It's so fucking cold. I have to go to a pumpkin patch. I have to go to a fucking pumpkin patch. In 39-degree weather. But next Saturday, there is an event near me that is puppy pumpkin patch photos. You take your dog, they have a pumpkin patch there. You get puppy pumpkin patch pictures of your dog. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's fucking everything. It's amazing. I'm excited for those pictures. I'll share them with you guys. I am a very, very happy and proud doggy dad. All right. Anything else? Nothing else? All right. Thanks for kicking it with me. It was fun drinking coffee, talking shit, enjoying ourselves. Okay, tomorrow, guys. Monday through Friday. So tomorrow is Monday, as the hillbillies say. We will be 8:30 a.m. going live, crypto and coffee. Chart the market. Are we going to have a bloody Monday? Are we not going to have a bloody Monday? Are we going to have a terrific Tuesday? A wacky Wednesday? A thank God it's Thursday? I like turtles too. And a fuck yeah Friday. Okay? That's on the schedule this week. So, yeah. All right. One love, shitheads. Have a good day.